Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you're feeling great. For today's art class, we shall be talking about feelings. 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 We shall get to know what the different kinds of feelings are. We can say feelings or emotions. But for today's lesson, we shall concentrate on the word feelings. And this lesson is being carried out by teacher Caroline. Now, get your ears and eyes ready. And therefore, let's begin. But before we dive right into our lesson, we always start with the vocabulary. So, for our vocabulary number 1, we have what's that feeling when you're all smiling, teeth out, joyous? How do we call that feeling? We say you are happy. We say you are happy. And how do we spell the word happy? Well, let's begin. Happy starts with the letter H. A. P. P. We might as well say double P. And lastly, Y. Yes, happy. How do we spell happy? Let's do it one more time. H A double P Y. Happy. Vocabulary number 2. We've got vocabulary number 2. Vocabulary number 2 gives us this feeling. And what feeling is that? When you're crying and your face does not look happy, you ain't smiling. How do we call that feeling? That feeling is sad. 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 But before we get to see how the word sad looks like, let's first spell it. By spelling it, we shall get to know how it looks like. So, sad starts with the letter S. A. And lastly, D. S. A. D. Sad. 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 And now on to our vocabulary number 3. When you're feeling like that, what feeling is that? What feeling is that? Well, you are angry. When you look like that, you're so angry. So that feeling is angry. 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 And how do we spell the word angry? Let's begin. A N G R Y. Correct. Let's spell that one more time. A N G R Y. Angry. 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 And now, our other vocabulary. When you look like that, all of a sudden, what feeling is that? What feeling is that? When you open your eyes so wide and your mouth so wide, usually What feeling is that? We make our faces to look like that if we feel surprised. 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 Now, let's get to spelling the word surprised. S U R P R I S E D. Surprised. One more time. S U R P R I S E D. Surprised. Very good. And now, what is that feeling? When the sunshine is too much and you are sweating. What's that feeling? That's when you feel hot, okay? Too much sunshine, too much heat, and we are sweating at the same time. That feeling is hot. Let's spell the word hot. Hot starts with the letter H followed by the letter O, and lastly the letter T. Okay, so we spell heart as H or T. And now we've got cold. When we get our sweaters and caps to help us feel warm, that means we are feeling cold. 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 Let's first spell the word cold. C O L D. C O L D. Cold. Cold is also a feeling. And now we are going to see how we can use this vocabulary when we are speaking, okay? How and when do we use the vocabularies that we've just talked about? For example, someone can ask you, how do you feel today? How do you feel today? Remember, this is a question and it ends with a question mark. A question ends with a question mark. And this is a question. So now we are going to say it how you would say it if you are speaking to someone. When you're speaking to someone, we speak a little bit faster. So when someone asks you or you ask someone, this is how you say it. How do you feel today? How do you feel today? How do you feel today? And you respond by saying, I feel happy. I feel scared. I feel surprised. I feel hurt. I feel cold. And lastly, I feel angry. Okay? All those feelings, that's how you respond. And now we are going to look at how a few examples of how to ask and respond concerning feelings. So now we have these vocabularies. We have lively, lively, lively. We have happy, happy, happy. And lastly, we have refreshed, refreshed, refreshed. So if someone asks you, or if you ask someone, how do you feel today? You can respond by saying, I feel lively, or I feel happy, or I feel refreshed. Okay? You can say, I feel lively. I feel happy. I feel refreshed. Okay, now we look at our next example. In this example, we also have two vocabularies right here. This is vocabulary 1 and this is vocabulary 2. Vocabulary 1 reads as scared, scared, scared. And vocabulary 2 reads as helpless, helpless, helpless. So, someone can ask you, how do you feel today? And you can respond by saying, I feel scared. Okay? I feel scared. Or you can respond by saying, I feel helpless. I feel helpless. I feel helpless. Let's proceed. And in this example, we've got vocabulary such as sad and down. All these are feelings. So, we said, if someone asks you, how do you feel today? You can respond by saying, I feel sad. I feel sad. I feel sad. Or you can say, I feel down. I feel down. I feel down. When you're feeling sad and down, you're not happy. Okay? You cry. Good job. Let's proceed to our next example. Someone can again ask you, how do you feel today? And you can respond by saying, I feel dry. I feel dry. Or I feel hot. Okay, so let's see how it looks like in one full sentence. So you can say, I feel dry. I feel dry. I feel dry. And you can also respond by saying, I feel hot. Okay? I feel hot. I feel hot. Good job. And lastly, we can also respond by saying, I feel cold. I feel cold, okay? How do you feel today? How do you feel today? I feel cold, okay? I feel cold, okay? So that has been it for our feeling lesson today. For our assignment, we shall do the assignments on page 29 and page 30. Okay, page 29 and page 30. And I'm going to need you to record a video telling me how you feel. For example, let me go first. You record the video and you say what your name is and number, and then you can choose to say I feel cold, or I feel hot, or I feel happy, or I feel sad, or I feel angry. Okay, you can choose any. Please send in those videos because I'll be waiting. Well, kids, that has been our lesson for today. Thank you for listening, and you'll be hearing from me pretty soon. Have a wonderful day and take care. Goodbye.